Well, the Wildlands Conservancy has a dual mission, and the dual mission is to protect land and to introduce children into the wonder and joy of nature. What's really unique about Sand to Snow is here you have, rising out of the desert, an 11,000-foot alpine mountain that's the tallest peak in Southern California.
Sand to Snow basically surrounds communities of urban development. So there are children who can see these mountains, who know the desert is around the corner, yet have never had the opportunity to explore them.
When you are embedded in an urban community with all the pollutants and the noise and the crime and the violence, it's really difficult to imagine that something like this is something that you need until you get here.
I'm gonna close my eyes this time.
Yeah. Do you want to see what's in here?
Yeah. Are you sure?
The animals.
Open.
The Wildlands Conservancy offers more free outdoor education programs to underserved youth than any other not-for-profit organization in California.
Have you guys ever seen one of these before?
No.
You want to see how it looks inside? Yeah, I'll let you touch it. Touch it, little by little. How does that feel? I grew up in the city, and I am actually one of the lucky ones because my dad loved camping. I grew up with, gang violence everywhere. And I think the reason that a lot of my family members stayed away from that is because of nature. And I think if we're able to provide that for kids who are in a very tough situation and say there's more to life than just what you see, I think it's awesome.
While our program ties very much into the curriculum that's in the classroom, it's so hands-on. It's learning, it's putting things together, and there's this wonderful spark when you see a child who thinks they don't know something, and they take information, and then they get it.
Do you guys see beautiful things through those magnifying lenses?
And now those mountains aren't so far away. They see them, they understand them, they know what the trees look like, they know what animals live there, and now it's personal.
Now what I'd like you to do, tip your heads back and look up.
Once we have an opportunity to allow the children to have these experiences and to start teaching them concepts, then they will be the ones who will go out and start protecting these areas.
These boundaries we put around our national parks and national monuments, they're not in and of themselves inviolate and sacrosanct. What really protects these areas is what's in the minds and the hearts of people. So protecting land forever means educating children.
Every child has a right to connect to nature. And when we don't preserve space that allows that child to connect to nature, then we've denied that child a civil right. To turn these lands into a national monument is probably one of the most important things that we can do for urban populations and to bring kids out.